Welcome to Power Your Story, a podcast produced by high school students in Chicago with the support of After School Matters and the creative Impostor Studios. My name is Leonardo. On this episode, we are talking about identity, revealing at the right time. I wanted to create this episode how I was very shy to reveal my identity to some of my friends in high school and some of my teachers. What I believe that they will get out of this from listening, if someone has like similar experiences about coming out of the closet, that they should not be afraid to express themselves for who they really are. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the show. When I started to realize at my age, I think I was either like 17 or 18 years old. I think how it happened is that I honestly really don't know, because I guess maybe that I was paying attention to a different gender than the other gender, like the opposite. The first person that I told was a friend in my high school. I felt very shy, very anxious to tell, and just felt like that person might either reject me. I was afraid because how the news and how the world makes coming out of the closet like a bad thing. I was afraid that maybe some people will react very negatively about it. They might make fun of me for it, or that they'll see me as a very weird person. They reacted in a very respectful and nice way, and I think when I told them, they also came out of the closet with me. It was a surprise. I felt very happy and very relieved that the person was able to accept for who I am. Personally, I have not experienced any negative experience with coming out of the closet, because I am very conservative about who to tell and who not to tell. Everybody knows, but there's still one person who I still haven't told yet, because I'm still worried that they might reject me, and it's my father. When I told first to my friend, I later felt a little more comfortable saying it to my other friends or teacher. And then I told one of my teachers about it, and they always told me that you should always be proud of your identity, and that there is never a right time to tell about my biggest secret. I guess when it's the right time for that person to tell that it is okay to come out of the closet with someone is when they feel it, and just when they actually are feeling really comfortable telling about it. Like not right now or later on, but later on. How I do it is probably just tell a friend first before telling to someone who is probably like a lot older than me, like someone from the same age. I believe that someone who has the same age as I would understand better. And because I don't know, to be honest, because I just felt really comfortable with having the same age as I do. My advice is to always have confidence and just find the right way to come out of the closet, whether done privately or with a few friends. If somebody chooses to confide with you, the best thing to do is to be respectful. Be happy for them that they're different and special. I think it is important to respect that person's privacy and not tell anybody about it. In high school, we go through a lot of changes, and sometimes we change our identity depending on, how we feel in ourselves. I believe that it is very important to express your true self, because it's boring if you're just not being like your true self. And also, you probably don't want to be something you really don't want to be. How I felt about recording this episode was nervous, but at the same time good. It was important for me to share this story because my teachers said in an inspiring phrase that there's never a right time to tell something, especially about my identity. And I really like that phrase. This is Power Your Story podcast. I'm Leonardo. Thank you for listening. Power Your Story podcast is produced by Chicago high school students at the Creative Impostor Studios with production support from After School Matters. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Power Your Story Podcast, and visit our website at poweryourstorypodcast.com. Thank you for listening. Peace.